Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie Man here, and welcome back to another episode of my Football Manager 2018 save with Olympic Lyonnais. Things have turned around a little bit, so I'm a little bit happier. I'm not like the happiest, but I'm a little bit happier. I'm definitely not going to swear as much and rage as much as I did in a couple of episodes ago. So as you know, the board had pretty much told me that we had to get 9 points in the next 5 games, and I think we may just do it. Not 100% sure, but I think we may just do it. So the last game you saw us was 0-0 against St Etienne, our rivals. We then played against USBCO. That's a song. Moreno, Bertrand Traore, Adoma Lookman, and Biwa scored the goals to make it 4-2. I didn't feel comfortable because they scored 2 goals, but hey, we scored 4, which is like very out of the ordinary for us. We don't score many goals when we win, so I was more than happy. We then played Montpellier and beat them 2-0, so I'm thinking, you know, this is the one. We then played against Galatasaray and went 1-0 down pretty quickly. I changed the tactic up, figured I'm just going to counter. I will take 1-0 into the next leg. That is literally 100% what my plan was. Bertrand Traore scored a double. I'm like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Then Marcelo came off as on as a substitute, scored a header from a corner, and then Gomez scored in the 95th minute. So we're going to play the second leg today because I'm pretty sure we should get the 9 points in 5 games. The 5 games started from St Etienne, which was 1 point. And we picked up another 6 with the 2 wins in the league, which means we only need another win pretty much, and that's it. And between Toulouse and Marseille, I think we should pick up another win. Marseille are having a terrible season in 18th, so hopefully we pick up another win. I'm pretty sure that's going to be possible. But we then played against Cannes, and I'm thinking this should be quite a comfortable game. It wasn't. We went 2 up, then it was 2-1. Then it was 3-2, and then they scored 2 goals, and Moreno scored real late on to get a winner. I'm very happy that my tactical changes meant it was a winner, but 4-3 is not comfortable. My heart is dying, but we're on a 4-win run streak. We haven't lost since that like 3-0 drumming in the Rage episode against Rennes, so the changes seem to be working, and a calmer look is working right now. Doesn't mean it will work. We are 5th, but on 46 points, very, very close to this zone. We need to finish 3rd, and the tail end of the season is coming very quickly. Now, I want to beat Galatasaray because the board, what it does to reach quarter-final, which is the next round. So we kind of need to beat Galatasaray in this game. We also got our youth intake, and we have some great potential youngsters. I mean, I would go even down to this 17-year-old poacher here. These could all be very good players, but for me, it's just this mark here. If you're 4.5 to 4-star potential, there's definitely something there, and we have a ton. We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to 5 stars. So I mean, we've got 2 goalkeepers in there, which I'm going to need a new goalkeeper at some point, but I don't think we'll see most of these players develop, unfortunately, depending how long the series goes. But this technically is the beta save, so it shouldn't run too long. Let's go to the tactics. This is the squad I'm going to be playing in this game. Hopefully we can pick up a win. Hey, if we draw this, we go through. So, and because we was away, we got 3 away goals. So even if they score, they have to score 2. So I'm playing counter-attacking. Although I played counter-attacking when it was 3-2. So that's not necessarily the way it's going to work. I've noticed this year that for me, counter-attacking just seems to be the way forward. It seems to be what works best tactically. Most consistently has been what's worked best for me has been counter-attacking. I don't know if anybody else has found that, or they've found different ways, but attacking tactics don't seem to work for me. Let's do that. Let's go to the kickoff. I find it weird that you don't get the tunnel in the Europa League games. Every league game without fail, but you don't get them in the Europa League games. I just think that's a bit strange. This is going to be a pointless highlight. I have noticed with this tactic though, statistically, because I look at the statistics a lot, or the match stats, and it, no. In the match stats, we seem to get absolutely battered when playing this tactic, but we seem to score really well on the breakaway, so I don't know, we may get battered, but this isn't looking good. This is not looking good that they're getting this highlight so early on. I cannot take another on-screen battering. Or can we break? I don't know how good Moreno's going to be. He scored a double in the last game, but he doesn't normally play as a complete forward, although he's broken for Thomas Partey. I thought that had gone in. Was that off the crossbar? Oh, I thought it had gone in. I thought it had gone in. Yeah, I've definitely learned Moreno's. He's pretty much time is done here. I think if we score this, that's this game done. I think if we get a goal, pick up a goal, they'd have to score 3. It's not going to happen. Although we've been leaky, which we've been all season. Which I don't know if I can blame my defence, because I think we've got quite a good defence for the French league. But we've been consistently leaky, or going to our... We've been consistently leaky, but terrible in front of goal as well. Whereas it seems to be in recent games that, yeah, we're still leaking the goals, but we seem to be scoring them as well. Which is like Santa Maria. No, never mind. He's been a really good pickup. When I remember the first episode, I was talking about him as if he wasn't a decent buy for us, and as if we weren't going to use him, he weren't going to be utilised, because I didn't really see a place for him in the squad. He's played really well this season. He was 100% a dark horse when it comes to who we signed. He's probably the best signing of the season. Tonelli and Thomas Partey have done well, but Santa Maria has been really good. Memphis, please. Yes, that should be it, guys. Assist by Moreno. Happy days. I don't care. That's it. That should be it. That should be done and dusted now. I say with confidence, but are we on? We are on key. Not a lot of highlights in this game to say we're on key. Seems to be stuttering a little bit as well. I am doing the mistaken thing of rendering a video in the background. I'm just going to skip this. That's a good goal. Yeah, don't do that on YouTube. It doesn't really work well. Moreno seems to have picked up a knock. Does it tell me? Jordan Ferry, wow. His condition just went right down. That should, I'm not going to say comfortably, because I've seen quite a few bottle jobs so far this year, so that should see us through though. I'm going to bring Moreno on, because I don't want to risk him. This could be a terrible mistake, but I'm going to bring on Goebbels. He's scored a few goals for us, but he can't play, but he can play false 9. Let's go with that. Let's play him as a false 9. And hopefully we can see this game out. He's given us quite good production, really, to be honest with you. When I played him, I've been quite impressed with what he's done for the squad so far. For Gurley's injured. That's fine. You be injured. Watch him score a wonder goal. Literally, Can's goals against us were absolute screamers. I couldn't believe it, but at the same time, it's like, well, I can't really fault that kind of goal, but how the hell are they scoring them? Ferdinand Mendy seems to be playing really bad recently. In the last game and this game, he's playing poorly in this game. Right. I don't think there's anything that needs to be said. There is. Ferdinand Mendy. There's a lot more to come from you. See if we can pick up his rating in the second half. That's poor. He's been such a good player for us all season. I mean, coming into this last run of the season now, I really hope we could pick up some wins. I'm not sure what games to live come though, because we've got big games against Paris Saint-Germain in the Cup. But obviously I don't want to make it too many episodes long. But we've got that game in the Cup. Hopefully, if we go through, whatever game will be in the next round of the Europa League, which I really hope we can pick up a win. But for me right now, most important thing is just get top 3. Once we've got top 3, I feel comfortable. And I don't care what happens as long as we finish top 3. I can't believe I've been talking about how well Santa Maria's played and he's having a poor game. Ferry looks knackered. Let's bring Toussaint on. Let's play him as the Carrillo. Absolutely, 100%. Not for the purpose of recording, but I'm happy to have a highlightless second half and put this one to bed, to be honest. Absolutely put this one to bed. Keep going. Keep going, clock. That'll do nicely. No. No, 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 no. Whew. Blocked by their own player. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought it was tackled. I thought Traore had him tackled. 1-1. Oh, no. They still need 2 goals, but there's time left. I'm going to skip this because it's just jeering. Because of the video in the background. Ferdinand Mendy has done badly, but Kenny Tete hasn't done too well either. This tactic, though, doesn't favour him. But it favours my stronger players going forward, especially on the wings. Come on, get the ball back, lads. Do not let them overrun us. Belanda. Great. Jubels has not played well at all. He's playing as an advanced forward. And put Marcelo on the bench, did I? Let's just go with that for now and hope the substitution kills a bit of time. Now I'm going to go straight back into a highlight of this corner. Please do not let it be another scrappy goal. Belanda's coming in. That's not a penalty, is it? No. Get to him. As the cat is falling asleep in my gym bag. Get to him. Right, that's fine. Keep it like that. Come on, time. Go through. I think I won the Euro Cup twice with Inter Milan, so... And I think I won it first season as well, so managing the same feat with Lyon would just be so cool. But, I'm not 100% sure that's going to happen when we're getting deflections like that. They're going to go on the counter-attack here. Ugh. No. Can we pretend we want to? He's going to get sent off? No, he hasn't. Mendy, finally. That was a great tackle. Toussaint finds Goebbels. And this is where we thrive. Countering. Thomas Partey. Santa Maria. Play it over. Play it over. Memphis. Finish it off. Or not. Put it wide. Yeah, Memphis, go on. Put it out of play. So, yeah. Great. Let's make that time-wasting substitution now. I can't believe he just put that wide. That's so frustrating. Let's bring Tonelli off for Marcelo. None of the defenders seem to be having a great game, to be fair. I'm contemplating, to be honest with you now, guys, selling Fekir, and it pains me to say it, but he seems to have that injury proneness in him in this game. Do not let them get another goal now. Get it away, Pie. No. That'll do. That'll do. Game over. Yeah, he seems to have that injury proneness. He seems to get injured constantly, and the biggest issue is you can't really afford to have a player at that level and that price getting injured all the time. And we could make some great money off of him and bring in some better players. So I'm not too sure what to do. I mean, leave your suggestions in the comments, but I'm not 100% sure. But that is it, man. We've actually made it through against Galatasaray, where I'm finishing a video where I'm not really angry. And we've won. I mean, we didn't win on the night, but I don't care. We won overall. It's nice. Very pleased. I don't know what happened in the second half, but it wasn't acceptable. Morale's way too important on this game to say that. It wasn't acceptable. I mean, we should have eased through, but... No. No, I'm not saying that. We get the draw as well. I think the draw's the next day. Should I continue on to the draw? I definitely should. Moreno injured. 5 to 9 days. I'll get by. Send assistant. So this is making us some money. Memphis Depay seems to be playing a lot better now. In the past couple of games, he's played a million times better than what he has been. Mendy reaches yellow card limit. That is not a surprise. He was poor in that last game. Both fullbacks. Well, to be honest with you, all defenders were. How long until the draw? I'm sure it says there the quarterfinal draw is right now. Ah, there we go. Right, so who's left in it? Arsenal, Red Bull Leipzig, Sporting, AC Milan, Dynamo Kiev, Marseille and Benfica. So I would probably prefer Marseille or Kiev, because Marseille are having such a bad season. Red Bull and Arsenal. I didn't want Arsenal, to be honest. Benfica and I'd taken Benfica. I don't really want AC Milan. Sporting it is. How is Sporting doing? I didn't load the league. That should have been highlighted to me that I didn't load the league. Not even to. I should have put it as view only. That was a mistake. Well, we play Sporting. I don't know if I'll live comment. I'm quite eager to start getting towards the end of the season. It wouldn't surprise me if the next episode is the last game of the season. Really depends on how the French Cup goes. If we reach the final, obviously I'll live com the final. If we reach the final of the Europa League, I'll live com that. I might even live com the semis if we draw someone really good. Depends what happens with Sporting. I might even live com the second game if we're on a knife edge like we just were against Galatasaray. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching this episode. Make sure you smash that like button for the win streak. Well, win streak, the just non-losing streak that we're on. And hopefully we carry on being successful, because I cannot take it. I've heard about so many people getting sacked. It's so difficult this year's game when you first pick it up. And this is my first save, like, regardless. So getting sacked on camera is never great. So smash that like button. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.